He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Big time powerbomb.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. This match grinded him down a little.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Nicely done. Picked up, backdrop suplex. Watch the precision with this seated punch. My goodness.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Able to evade. Oh, what a flex. And now thrown back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Caught with a DDT.
Planning on what to do next.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. From the top. What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Counters that.
Cena turning things around.
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Sit out powerbomb from Cena. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. There is no doubt that Cena has found his focus now, and it is full throttle ahead.
Shoved into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Kimura, the Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Great strength being shown here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
And Cena's able to evade.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Nice scoop slam.
Power slam.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Explosion.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Cena powers him up. Attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Strike. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Landing the uppercut. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Uppercut.
Man. Catches an uppercut.
What a clothesline. Being carried around with ease. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost it. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, wow.
Punishing power slam. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena's having his way.
Power bomb. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. And this one might be headed ringside.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
It's deep, but I don't think it's playable.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage.
Back down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, just bounce that face like a basketball.
The WWE Universe.
Uh-oh, this is
Not going to end well.
big time powerbomb. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Cena with the reversal.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down. Emerald Flosion.
Oh, what a forearm.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above.
Cena! Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Put it in position now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Crushing the knee there.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. DDT on the
the foot. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Good defense.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
But Wyatt can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Oh, the power. The big dog's unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Ooh, getting put down by surprise.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there.
I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Scoop slam sets things up. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a nap time on the island of relevancy.
Hoggett. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Not the position you want. No. Through the air. It connects.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
And Bray gets stopped in his tracks.
He just barely dodges. What a cross body.
Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. He's got him scouted. Face first off the knee.
That looks bad. Bray's face is making me weak to my stomach.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Compromised position here.
Big slam.
Attack after another.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
Every form of offense, Wyatt. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tossed back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Oh, God!
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but complete.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, Bray puts a stop to that.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Wyatt getting some newly determined focus. Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh!
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. Desperately trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're gonna win.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Whip back into the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Bray can't mount any offense.
Something tells me Bray enjoys some of this pain.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ouch! Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's taking this to the outside now. Bam! Suplex canceled that move.
Wyatt turns that away. Reigns hits it! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
With an uppercut. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
He's returning fire.
Reigns showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Wyatt to gain his wits about him. And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We gotta hurry.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Great counter. Sister Abigail.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Avoiding contact.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
손이고
What a spear by Reigns! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oh! Ooh! He steers clear of contact.
Boom! Return fire with the headbutt.
Bodies have been decimated.
Spear by Reigns!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
This one is headed outside, guys. Setting up for something here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. And Bray has no control here.
Wyatt is finding...
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he gets set back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Unparalleled. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Put it in position now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
God, that hurt. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Great reverses.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh! There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole.
Chop block without warning. Popped right in the face.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Driving down with the sledgehammer. Bray dodges the attack. Sledgehammer right to the gut. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And Wyatt falls to a counter. Held in a perilous position. And he's able to reverse.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute. And slamming him down into a powerbomb. An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Bray needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
There's a mandible claw.
I'm going to tap out here.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Getting carried. Unsure. No.
Stop the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here. Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance door is just motionless here.
Oh, man.
Roman Reigns has just taken command, and Roman might...
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Oh my, set flying. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Uh-oh, able to get the advantage here. Planning on what to do next.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Dominating shoulder tackle. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insulting. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
In full control here. Face first. Shoulder to the stomach.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
He's able to sidestep there, and each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Uh-oh. Shifts it back onto him. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Bad predicament right here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
And that might be the start.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, ruthless.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And these attacks.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched.
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the holds. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer. Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Superman punch!
Roman dealing with Cody.
Reigns in the corner, ready to spear!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Blow for blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Taking this outside. This could be good.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
First door shut, needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there, almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he slides him back to the mat. What's he hoping to find down there?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Boom.
Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Off the rope. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
The WWE Universe really needs superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Rhodes looking to end this from Crossroads.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Down with force.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Cody Rhodes with a...
Reigns able to sidestep.
No. Oh.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person.
Reigns hits it.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Roman Reigns so dominant. The guillotine cinched in.
The guillotine locked in. This is all it
That was an incredible counter.
catches a punch. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Reversal. What a counter.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Rhodes from the middle rope, through the air, Cody Cutter.
I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Oh, one wicked attack after another.
So many deep.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win the tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. He gets out of the way. Cody Rhodes has his opponent wherever he wants him. Nails the crossroads. Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door. The elbow drop to the knee. Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg.
Nothing's gonna stop it.
Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh! And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Trying to force the first door closed. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from forcing their way out of the ambulance. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
How much more can the big dog withstand? Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Oh, boy. Oh, just completely off target there. Good God. Hurling caution to the wind. But now they might need what's inside the ambulance. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Pedigree by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Might...
No.
The ambulance! No! Don't do it! What? Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
What impact! Right in the kisser. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Caught in a bad position here.
He's got the answer for that one. And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Doing their best just to shut
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Car super kick! Boom!
Ray had that well scouted.
Picture perfect drop kick. Jolly stomp kick!
And what's he looking for here?
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Jay quickly moves.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Oh my God! And now he rolls out looking...
Suicide tornado DDT! Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Quick thinking pays off.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Back suplex.